If you work as a manufacturing facilities engineer, installing a new piece of equipment can be as complex as the machinery itself. From prep work to alignment and testing, it's your team's job to put it all together. That's why it's good to have Grainger on your side. With industrial-grade products and next-day delivery, Grainger helps ensure you have everything you need close at hand through every step of the installation. Call 1-800-GRAINGER, click Grainger.com, or just stop by. Grainger, for the ones who get it done.
And every Thursday at this time on The Ride Home, we bring you what's going on around town over the weekend with our Central Ohio Entertainment Report. Here's Bob from Lincoln Village.
Before we get to all of the big events over the weekend, Woody, it's Full Throttle Thursday. Tonight, 6 to 9, Fortress Obetz. Emily's going to be there. Food trucks and all kinds of fun to be had. If you don't go and start your weekend tonight, you really are missing out. And now for your weekend events. Hello, friends. That is the best gymnast that I can give you. It is the Memorial Tournament. It's happening this weekend. Now, if you're not lucky enough to be going to Muirfield, you can always check out Forfest in Bridge Park. It starts tomorrow at 5, has live music, food trucks, outdoor games, a golf simulator, a whole bunch of stuff. Plus, if you've never seen a drone show, they have a drone show this year, and this year's show is bigger than last year's, and it's going to be amazing from what I'm reading. You can check out the full schedule at bridgepark.com, but I would definitely think about that for the weekend. I personally happen to know that you could find a place there to get a milkshake. It may not be as good as what the champions get at the Memorial, but you could get a milkshake there. The 48th annual Columbus 10K happens on Sunday. The course starts and ends at North Bank Park. It goes along High Street. So if you're planning on being downtown, the Arena District, Brewery District, anywhere along those lines, you may run into some closed roads. Just a heads up. All right, streaming. Pee Wee Herman as himself. Now, if you remember Pee Wee Herman, the late Paul Rubens, you may have missed a few things if you watched his rise and fall. There's a 2-part documentary, and it's featuring him talking about his life, the ups and downs, everything in between. And if you've ever uttered the phrase, I know what you are, but what am I? you got to watch this if you've ever said that. Set aside some time, though, because it's broken up into 2 episodes. Both run about an hour, 40 minutes long. You'll find that on HBO Max. Movies. Karate Kid's Legend. All right, tell me where we watched this before. Kid moves with mom to a new city. Kid makes new friends, but a few enemies. That includes the local karate champ. Kid enters karate tournament. I think we've heard that one before, right?
Sounds familiar.
Well, it sounds vaguely familiar. There are some new faces in this one. Ben Wang stars in this, and he is the Karate Kid. Ralph Macchio makes a return in this, and Jackie Chan will be the mentor for Ben Wang. Reviews are kind of mixed on this, but if you like the originals, most likely you're going to enjoy this as well. By the way, if you stayed away from Lilo and Stitch last weekend, catch it this weekend. I broke all kinds of records. It was crazy last weekend. This is going to be a good weekend to go see it. And Woody, that is your Central Ohio Entertainment Report.